Welcome back to another shit poetry reading. This one is September on Jessore Road, Allen Ginsberg from Sunflower Sutra. Shit poetry reading, not because the poetry's shit, because I read it poorly. What is happening with my hair? Anyway, strapping, this one's a bit long. Millions of babies watching the skies, bellies swollen with big round eyes, on Jessore Road, long bamboo huts, no place to shit but sand channel ruts. Millions of fathers in rain, millions of mothers in pain, millions of brothers in woe, millions of sisters nowhere to go. 1 million aunts are dying for bread, 1 million uncles lamenting the dead, grandfather millions homeless and sad, grandmother millions silently mad, millions of daughters walk in the mud, millions of children wash in the flood, 1 million girls vomit and groan, millions of families hopeless alone, millions of souls 1971 homeless on Jessore Road under grey sun. 1 million are dead, the millions who can walk towards Calcutta from East Pakistan. Who can? I don't have a thick enough American accent to make that rhyme work. Taxi September along Jessore Road, ox cart skeletons drag charcoal load, past watery fields through rain flood ruts, dung cakes on tree trunks, plastic roof huts. Wet processions, families walk, stunted boys, big heads don't talk. Look, bony skulls and silent round eyes, starving black angels in human disguise. Mother squats weeping and points to her sons, standing thin-legged like elderly nuns, small-bodied hands to their mouths in prayer. 5 months small food since they settled there. On one floor mat with a small empty pot, father lifts up his hands at their lot. Tears come to their mother's eyes, pain makes Mother Maya cry. 2 grandchildren together in palm roof shade stare at me, no word is said. Rice, rations, lentils, 1 time a week, milk powder for war-weary infants meek. No vegetable money or work for the man. Rice lasts 4 days, eat while they can. Then children starve 3 days in a row and vomit their next food unless they eat slow. On Jessore Road, mother wept at my knees. Bengali tongue cried, Mr. Please. Identity card torn up on the floor. Husband still waits at the camp office door. Baby at play, I was washing the flood. Now they won't give us any more food. The pieces are here in my celluloid purse. Innocent baby play, our death curse. 2 policemen surrounded by thousands of boys, crowded, waiting their daily bread joys. Carry big whistles and long bamboo sticks. To whack them in line, they play hungry tricks. Breaking a line and jumping in front, into the circle sneaks one skinny runt. 2 brothers dance forward on the mud stage. The guards blow their whistles and chase them in rage. Why are these infants massed in this place, laughing in play and pushing for space? Why do they wait here so cheerful and dread? Why is the house where they give children bread? 1 second. Sorry, I had to go. The man in the bread door cries and comes out. Thousands of boys and girls take up his shout. Is it joy? Is it prayer? No more bread today. Thousands of children at once scream, hooray! Run home to tents where elders wait, messenger children with bread from the state. No bread more today, and no place to squat. Painful baby, sick shit he has got. Malnutrition skulls thousands for months. Dysentery drains bowels all at once. Nurse shows disease card. Enterostrep. Suspension is waiting, or else chlorostrep. Refugee camps in hospital shacks. Newborn lay naked on mother's thin laps. Monkey-sized, week-old, rheumatic babe eye. Gastroenteritis, blood poison, thou must die. Skin heavy. September, Jessore Road, rickshaw. 50,000 souls in one camp I saw. Rows of bamboo huts in the flood. Open drains and wet families waiting for food. Border trucks flooded. Food can't get past. American Angel machine, please come fast. Where is Ambassador Bunker today? Are his Helios machine-gunning children at play? Where are the helicopters of U.S. aid, smuggling dope in Bangkok's green shade? Where is America's Air Force of Light, bombing North Laos all day and all night? Where is President's Armies of Gold? The President's Armies of Gold. Billionaire navies, merciful bold, bringing us medicine, food, and relief, napalming North Vietnam and causing more grief. Where are our tears? Who wept for this pain? Where can these families go in the rain? Jessore Road's children close their big eyes. Where will we sleep when our father dies? Whom shall we pray to for rice and for care? And who can bring bread to this shit flood-fouled lair? Millions of children alone in the rain, millions of children weeping in pain. Ring, O ye tongues of the world, for their woe. Ring out, ye voices, for love we don't know. Ring out, ye bells of electrical pain. Ring in the conscious American brain. How many children are we who are lost? Whose are these daughters we see turn to ghost? I don't like that rhyme. What are our souls that we have lost care? Ring out ye musics and weep if you dare. Cries in the mud by the thatched house stand drain, sleeps in huge pipes in the wet shit field rain, waits by the pump well. Woe to the world whose children will still starve in their mother's arms cold. This is what I did to myself in the past. What shall I do, senile poet, I asked. Move on and leave them without any coins? Or should I care for the love of my loins? What should we care for our cities and cars? What shall we buy with our food stamps on Mars? How many millions sit down in New York and sup this night's table on bones and roast pork? How many million beer cans are tossed in oceans of mother? How much does she cost? Cigar, gasoline, and asphalt car dreams, stinking the world and dimming star beams, finishing the war in your breast with a sigh. Come taste the tears in your own human eye. Pity us millions of phantoms you see, starved in samsara on Planet TV. How many millions of children die more before our good mother perceives the great Lord? How many good fathers pay tax to rebuild armed forces that boast the children they've killed? How many souls walk through mire and pain? How many babes in illusionary ring? How many families hollowed-eyed lost? How many grandmothers turning to ghost? How many loves who never get bread? How many aunts with holes in their head? How many sisters' skulls on the ground? And how many grandfathers make no more sound? How many fathers in woe? How many sons nowhere to go? How many daughters nothing to eat, and how many uncles with swollen sick feet? Millions of babies in pain, millions of mothers in rain, millions of brothers in woe, and millions of children nowhere to go. This is New York, November 14 to 16, 1971. Yeah, heavier one. A little different.